juice on my ride. I got front and back and side to side. Then I let the Alpine play. Bumping new shit by NWA. It was gangster at the top of the list. Then I played my own shit and went something like this. Cruising down the street
in my 6'4".
Man.
Jocking the bitches.
Yo, yeah, sure.
I'm glad we woke now, but I miss niggas cruising down the street in they 6'4". I fucking miss it.
We woke and still do that. What's up?
Hey, everybody. Happy Monday.
Here she go with that bullshit. Guess who's back on the bullshit. Welcome to the G-Spot. You see me out here doing it for the culture. Stay woke. Welcome. I am Precious.
And I am Kamira White.
And in the building today, our ex-co-host.
Got dumped.
In case people don't recall, we used to do a show called The Rollout. And we all used to be a part of it. And we had good times together and never no bad blood. So it's good to have our partner in the building, Kente.
Kente from the Yay in the building. What's up, y'all? Up in the G-Spot. Pause.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm supposed to be in the G-Spot. Yeah, up in the G-Spot.
Exactly. The G is for the G-Spot today because Kente just called it. Hey, out here. I like your shirt.
Thank you. You know, Kente's comedy trying to represent.
Kente just on the house.
Get this apparel money in these streets. KenteScott.com. Go get it.
Hey,
we gotta get 1% of that. That can't.
I get 1? That's a big ass percent.
Well, I know it's probably shirts only $5. I want to take a lot of money from you.
Damn, that's disrespectful in the motherfucker. It's $20 in these streets. You gonna give me my $5 shirts? Damn.
Oh my God.
I'm just playing.
Like I like little kids in China making my shirts right now for a
You
nickel.
should have got the Kente with the cloth.
Oh, that would have been a little.
That's extra. That's extra.
He like, that'll cost you extra. We got to go silent.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I got one color.
I understand.
Right now we got one paint color.
Yeah.
I got it.
Get that TV money, then I can start getting them different culture blends up in there.
Oh, yeah, this was sent to me from Oak Cliff. Shout out to Gold Mine.
See, Gold Mine.
Oak Cliff, Texas.
I ain't even got a Gold Mine name. I just got Kente.
Kente, how was your week? What you had last week? What you do?
Last week.
Last week, catch us up,
Did a bunch of shit. Just did the warm up last night for Taraji's White Hot Holiday Special.
What?
Yeah, hanging out with the celebrities.
So why you didn't tell us last night when it was
you
going on?
You could at least invite a bitch to be in the audience.
They wouldn't let no. They was like, show up. I got there at 5. They was like, turn your phone off. Matter of fact, that was like a Jamie Foxx party.
You knew you had that gig, nigga, before 5 o'clock, before you got your ass stirred. You act bougie when you had them high class ass gigs because you think we don't know how to act.
I know y'all know how to act.
And if we do act wrong, we not gonna plug you. You know what I'm saying? Like we get good at that. Yeah. We get kicked out of places. We don't tell people that we got places
on our own.
Who invited us?
Kente up in here. Good. I'm glad y'all get thrown out and don't put my name in it. I appreciate that shit. I like
we some real niggas.
I like to stay. I'd be like Uber to the house.
Many a place.
Yeah, I'd be like Uber to the house. I'll see y'all later.
And the people that took us there, they played off too. Like,
hell yeah.
We all be walking by each other.
I got kicked off the motherfucking.
Oh shit.
All-Star Weekend.
Oh yeah. You got kicked off the set. You was invited.
Yeah.
When you there with her, Kamira?
Yeah.
You left her?
I hid.
Story of my life.
Kamira blended in.
And I didn't be like, Kamira, come on. Speedy, hook a nigga.
Kamira was like, I'll see you later, boo.
First of all, I didn't know what happened. I just heard authorities. And they were like, where's the 2 girls at? And I was like, that gotta be us. We the only 2. The way they said 2 girls, I just
knew it was you?
Yeah, I just knew it was us. Like,
had a flashback.
I don't even know what we did.
And they walked up on me like I had a bomb.
For real.
Hilarious.
But anyway.
Yeah, y'all didn't get thrown out there.
So Taraji shit, how was it?
It was cool. But it's at the Saban Theater. That shit, this studio is bigger than that theater. Like backstage is about as big as right here. So
how many did it see? Like 50 or?
No, it probably see like 250.
Oh, okay.
But backstage,
you mean the backstage?
Yeah, backstage real. And they had me tight. Like, the warm up dude. They be treating like new booty.
Like the what's the bottom of the thing? When you
bottom totem pole. It's extras, paid extras, warm up dude. So I got introduced to Taraji, and then her bodyguard's like, all right, you want to back up, sir.
All right, bye.
I was like, man, I'm working here. Y'all invited me. I was like, look at my badge. She was like, whatever. You ain't nobody. Yeah, but Sierra was up in there.
Nice.
Russell Wilson was up in there.
Nice.
I was like, relationship goals. He got a Super Bowl ring and Sierra. I care if I never win another game. I'm like, whatever. I'm going home to the Super Bowl ring and that. Yeah.
Yeah, because that bitch like a contortionist.
Yes. She was twerking.
And, what she doing?
And she got the snapback. Then she just had a baby. Man, she back.
Yeah.
Russell's
I didn't get the snapback. It ran in your family. Some people get it. Some people don't get it.
How is it working out? How is it working out hereditary? I'm allergic to the gym. I ain't gonna make that. She didn't put that on her jeans.
Nah, it's what it is.
That's why I ain't doing it. I'm like, shit, it'll be over for me. I know. If I let myself go damn near a year and have a whole bee in it, oh no, it's over for life, nigga. It's be so big for me.
Yeah, shit.
It's over.
But she snapped back. She was there. She was looking good.
Did
she looked better before because she got the little mama weight. You know, got the titties and the booty.
You do get the little skinny girls. They do get hella thicker when they get pregnant. Like it does their body good.
Yeah, no. Fergie was up in there.
Oh, okay.
Fergie looked good. I didn't ever know she looked good up close.
I
always thought she was like a 50-footer.
Most white people look bad up close. Yeah, deep in the face if they older. You know.
Yeah, but she looked alright. She lost a little weight, and she's single too. She just got divorced from her dude.
Oh damn.
Yeah, so she was out there.
It is divorce season.
Shaka Khan was up in there.
What? Okay. I love her.
Yeah, me too. Shaka was looking.
That would have been it for me.
Yeah, you'd have got
like I'd have been walking by like Shaka Khan.
Yeah.
She lost a lot of weight too, didn't she?
No, she found it. She found all that weight back.
She gained it back.
She gained all that weight back. Oh, yeah,
wow.
She was fly though, right?
Some people actually look better with weight on.
They do.
Yeah,
like Big Boy.
Yeah, Big Boy went too far.
Yeah, I mean, if I was Big Boy, bitch, I'd be like, come on, let's go get some pie. This is like I like you better, bigger. Yeah, this is too much.
Yeah. I have a friend that used to be my assistant when I worked at the beach. She was a big white girl, and she lost, I don't know, all the weight. Okay. Now she looks 60 years old.
What's her name?
I don't want to say it. She might be listening. I might crush her world.
She knows she
looking in the mirror right now like, damn.
Like she talking about
no, she's very proud of the fact that she's lost all the weight, but in her face, I mean, it aged her.
Yeah, because
but you know, a lot of times, weight, like if you lose weight,
the skin.
Mm-hmm. You got that.
Well, you can't tighten up your face. You know what I'm saying? So when you blow up, and then you got to go get the plastic surgery.
Yeah,
you got to get a lift. She got to
get that Sylvester Stallone going.
She got to get that.
Some people look nice with a thing on their face.
Yeah,
you know.
I mean, it depends. Like Star Jones, her hair was too big.
Right, if you do it,
that's because they got them surgeries.
Yeah,
they make it like a bobblehead.
Yeah,
that's why I didn't get it.
Is that why? And it running your family, snap back.
Nah, because some people in my family got it, and I was like,
did it?
That's how we look.
You're looking good, Kamira. Have you been exercising?
Not recently, but I'm gonna start back. I want to hit the. I want to go up with you.
Okay.
But
I seen Portis.
I know. I ran into Kente one morning. He was with some honey dip.
out there running.
That's why we don't date niggas like this.
Let's talk about that shit last night.
Nigga end up putting on his work on clothes.
I want you to do shit like run and shit. Nah,
come on, babe. Where we going?
Yeah,
nigga, get up and cook. I want to smell bacon in the morning.
I go to IHOP early. That's it.
That's hilarious. I'm cooking after we work out. Man, we come back for that. We gotta eat breakfast.
I want to wake up to that shit. We done fucked all night. God damn.
Yeah, but that's not the point.
That's the exercise.
You gonna make her get up and work.
Yeah. Gotta get that heart rate going. We do it again. No? Y'all ridiculous.
She, so what's up with her kid?
She's cool. We dating. Okay. Seeing what's happening. Seeing if we can make it to the birthday season.
Oh, okay.
I get birthday presents, then it's real. Then it's real.
That's real.
That's what I'm claiming.
Call in, y'all, if y'all listening.
She looks like she might be African. Is she African?
She's just chocolate.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, they always like chocolate.
I like them all.
It's always opposite. I love
like
chocolate too.
I like them all. I had light skin, I had dark skin. I like them all.
But sometimes two yellows, I don't know.
Dark skin, light skin, still pussy.
I think.
Is it? There it is. And you gotta have. And she got a good teeth. You got a good smile. I'm a sucker for a good smile. Like y'all got good smiles. Like I can't look at y'all too long in the face because y'all smiles be getting.
You have nice teeth too.
Thank you. My mama paid for those.
Don't nobody want a yuck mouth.
For real. If your mouth is wrong, just stop talking.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You can't afford the braces. I can't afford me. I don't require a lot. Goddamn.
Teeth to be all going in the same direction, huh?
If you don't care about your mouth, that say a lot about you. You know what I'm saying? Because
that's hilarious. Yeah.
Even Cardi B fix her shit. Like everybody knows.
Yeah. But fix your shit. I don't like grown folks that got like the the pre-K braces, like the middle school braces. I don't like the silver ones.
Yeah.
Get the Invisalign.
Get
the clear ones.
Some people think braces is sexy.
I mean, no. If you closer to dentures than you are to detention, I don't want you to have no silver braces in your mouth.
If you closer to dentures than detention,
you got grays and gray braces. I don't want to see you do that.
Well, you know the grown people with braces, they just got insurance.
I know.
We already know. We know.
I'm like your insurance pay for Invisalign too. You can go and clear it out. Just wear the mouthpiece.
I would rather have Invisalign.
Yeah,
but sometimes you know what Invisalign do?
What?
It make you make it look gray and muffling.
Yeah, maybe I would
spitting.
That's why you're supposed to.
Yes, kids. Exactly.
You wear them 24 hours or what?
No, you supposed. I mean, if I'm in front of somebody, you're supposed to take them things out.
Juice my.
Why? You know what I hate about technology is went so far. Why the fuck do the dentist still hurt? Like why? Like nah. Why they just can't go in there and just laser your shit straight? They can laser fat up your body
shit straight.
Man, laser these motherfuckers in the round shit and saw them bitches down and let me outpatient me on my ass. Why I gotta stay 6 months?
You don't want no Novocaine?
But I'm just saying, why I gotta stay 6 months with jail? Yeah, like that's.
Just go knock all that shit out your mouth and just let them put that shit in there.
Because they billing your insurance. That's why they got to keep that money coming.
Everything. It's just we ain't meant to survive because it's a setup.
Damn.
Off the dentist.
Got deep in the mud, right? Stay woke.
You know New York people don't fix their teeth.
I know.
My homegirl even said that. She from the East Coast. She was like, we don't trip off of that because it's just way too expensive and they don't trip off of it.
Until they come to Cali.
You could not have no teeth and bust a bad bitch. Like, I mean, look at the what's the New York Ink?
Oh yeah.
All that dude, the crazy looking dude, all of them, he'd have teeth. I was like, that's your bitch? I wouldn't even let you Uber me.
I'm nervous and paranoid. Next, decline. What other shit y'all got on there?
Decline. Somebody sleeping with you?
Yeah.
Wow.
Smile with your mouth closed.
That's crazy.
Shout out to our sponsor, y'all, Royal Blunts. We didn't forget them.
We didn't forget y'all. We just so high from y'all blunts.
RoyalBlunts.com. Y'all follow them. Shit. And then on Twitter and shit. Royal_Blunts. And tweet them. Hashtag Royal Blunts. And hashtag G-Spot XXL.
XXL.
You know what I'm saying?
XXL.
So, Kente, what is a good gift to get a man?
Shit.
What would you like to receive?
Black Friday coming up. If you really love me, you going to give me one of them doorbuster 50-inch screens. It's $179 at Best Buy.
Oh my God!
It's only $179.
Yeah, see.
Okay.
See.
What do you get? Okay, what do you get somebody that got damn near everything?
Oh, got everything? Shit.
Pussy.
Damn. Yeah, that's it. You fuck them. Fuck them and feed them.
Something else.
Okay. Dude, you know what'd be cool though? Like, how much? What's your budget?
Expensive cigars.
Okay, yeah. If you get some cool, a box of Cuban cigars. You get a box of Cuban cigars.
Some Cuban cigars.
Oh, it's plenty of niggas. You got the hookup.
It's cigar shops and shit.
You can go down to Tijuana.
Oh, they not illegal no more because we fuck with Cuba?
They kind of not, but they are. Like, you can get them in Miami, but you can go to right there in Tijuana and get a whole box and come right back across the border and not gonna trip on it. All right. Or like a little, homie getaway.
I'm not about to go across no border.
For real, we'll just cross the border right quick. Nigga, nigga, caught up over there and shit. Nigga, it's over.
It's right next to what?
It's 2 hours away. It's right next to San Diego.
Look.
Nah, he's saying it like it's easy. You got to go with us, Mr. Political Man.
Okay, I mean, I talk y'all out of it. But like, stop looking scary. Just calm down.
Okay.
Yeah, see that? Why you looking nervous? We good. We don't have shit.
What if you had a certain kind of car? Would you like the jacket to match the car, like a leather jacket?
Nigga, what? You got a race car?
I don't know.
And let me ask this though: when in the relationship do you start buying niggas gifts?
I was thinking of Christmas. I wasn't.
Well, if y'all make it to, like I said, either a birthday, a holiday. And I mean, you can't be like a week before the birthday, y'all go together. But birthday, holiday, Christmas, yeah. You buy him something?
I do what I feel.
Okay. So you feel like buying him some shit?
I mean,
I wouldn't buy him a leather jacket to match his car, though.
No. That's gay?
Yeah, no. That's
okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. Because
unless it's a race car, unless it's a Ferrari, then he just get in there with his Ferrari.
Okay.
Like, you could do that if he got a motorcycle. Then you get a motorcycle jacket.
Okay.
The chat room says, JR in the chat room said, men gifts, nice dress socks.
Man, tell JR get his motherfucking ass out of here.
Underwear.
Church.
No,
nigga,
no.
that's what we got our
Underwear.
granddaddy every year. I know my granddaddy hated me for that shit.
I was just
That's
gonna
what we got
say.
Wait, let me finish.
I like him.
Polo
I know
shirt.
to give that shit. I like him.
And
Like,
activity coupon.
activity coupon.
Boy, you better get
Now,
get out the chat
if
room.
you live in LA, get them some Ram tickets. They still cheap, and they still got plenty of seats available, and they winning.
And someone in the chat room said, "Bring him another woman."
Well, damn, that might be
gotta
a
get-
problem.
That nigga said some church socks.
Some church socks is terrible,
we don't
and
need
underwear.
this.
JR is
No,
old.
he said some dress socks.
Dress socks
Same thing.
and underwear.
Same thing.
So get your man something from Marshalls. No.
Yeah, go to Montgomery Ward. Take your ass to Mervyn.
Go in Sears.
Your ass to Sears. Get your Levine.
Get there early at JCPenney's and go crazy on your man.
Out of here.
He said dress socks and underwear.
I was just trying to think of different stuff.
But yeah, like for game tickets.
I
like,
didn't want cologne. I was
Nah.
trying to think of something different.
Y'all should go to a hockey game, dog, because that shit I think
Oh,
will be
I heard
crunk
that
in
shit's off
person.
the hook.
Because, you know, they always fighting this shit. So
Yeah.
it'd be like some shit we don't usually do, but
Yeah.
still exciting. But that's including you, because I believe in gifts that include me. Fuck
see
the
that you was going. He was like +1 is me.
No, I ain't mad at that.
Uh-huh.
You're not going.
Precious included, nigga.
Yeah, you gotta give him like four tickets to the football game with his boys, and be like afterwards, come home, you got the Rams jersey on.
Ooh, no, I'm not that small.
I mean, he don't give a
Like, I
fuck.
was like, maybe I should wear a
Kamira.
cheerleading outfit.
Is he dating
No, I'm
you?
just playing.
He ain't tripping. He know.
No, it was
he
a
like
joke.
that.
It was a joke. It was a joke.
But you could come on with a cheerleading outfit on.
I
You don't give
know.
a shit how big the cheerleader is. Cheerleaders always be great.
Go, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me a
baby. Oh, she's about to.
Give me a D.
Yeah.
Give me an I.
Hi.
Give me a C.
C.
Give me a K.
Hey,
Hey,
what's that spell?
D-I-C-C-K. Hey.
Exactly.
I got your D. I got your D.
Hilarious. I was waiting for it to go back to Pop Warner right there.
Think about it.
I'm telling you, he'll be more than happy.
Oh my God.
Whatever present you get him, does he go to? He still got hair.
Okay, wait.
Yeah,
I gotta read this.
Long as he can go to the barbershop and tell his boys, nigga, my girl got me 4 tickets to the game. Came home and she had on a cheerleading outfit and was like, "Give me that D."
Say,
D.
that's
I got your
that's
D.
a great story.
That's all you want a story to take to the
What they
barbershop.
say in the chat room, Paul?
Glittery Bubble says,
Glittery bubble. I'm scared.
the last time I bought a nigga draws, he was modeling them to another bitch on Snapchat.
Why y'all out here buying niggas drawers in these streets? That is the worst gift ever.
First of all, I am way too drunk. I would have went on live on that nigga. So you gonna wear my drawers?
He out there in the Speedos. Yeah,
Right.
girl, get on this.
Right.
Dun, 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 dun.
See, that's that bullshit.
How she know that was the one she bought? They still had the tag on
We
them?
know.
Nigga, no.
We know. Nigga, you ain't even got no bomb drawers. That's why you
Nigga,
modeling
you never had
mine.
nothing
The
like
ones
that.
I bought.
Yeah.
'Cause I was tired of seeing you in that bullshit.
That's hilarious.
Like,
Yeah, don't buy no nigga no drawers. If he can't buy his own drawers, then that's an L he got to take.
That's
I
just
can't. I can't right now. This is too much. This is too much.
Yeah, and do women, do y'all still like camisoles? Do women, we still buy lingerie for women? Because I'm like,
I like lingerie.
that's like wrapping
Turn up.
paper. I'm like, get that out the way.
I mean, yeah, we can move it out the way, but I like it for the presentation. I like
for
it.
the president.
Yeah.
I don't have lingerie. I just be naked.
There it is. See? Let's get to it.
No, I mean that's after a while. I'm naked too. I love to sleep naked.
I just be like naked. Sometimes I be naked in heels, naked in a scarf. But I
Okay.
just
And
be
a scarf?
naked.
Oh my God, I just had that visual. Pause.
No, I do. Yeah, you got some. You gotta have shit. I got some come fuck me boots. You got some
Yeah, you know,
shit.
look.
Yeah,
But I ain't got no like drawer lingerie. I don't have lingerie.
Yeah.
I like lingerie.
I think it's fly. I just don't got nothing.
Yeah, just get him some cool shit. Something he can go back to the barbershop and be like, my girl got me this. They be like, nigga, she got a sister? That's all they want.
I do got a sister.
Few of them.
Single.
Nah, look. Shit.
I do.
A lot of men like these days a home cooked meal.
Yes.
Nah, we ain't talking about home cooked meal. We talking about fucking.
No, a lot of men.
we fucking after
Seriously,
the home cooked meal.
seriously.
No, for real.
A lot of women don't realize the importance of a delicious home cooked meal.
No, I do. I do.
I know Kamira cooks all the time.
Yeah,
I do.
She could good.
You live in a
food, too. I
neighborhood, you
know,
don't
I
offer,
eat
you
it.
ain't invite nobody over for leftovers. You selfish.
Because you can't niggas get. You know how it is. I'm one of them kind of girls. When you invite niggas to your house, they want to keep coming.
No, I'm just
Like
I mean, I'm gonna call once a week. Be like, what you got over there? I'm bringing Tupperware and I'm out. I'm not snapping.
Oh yeah. Well, for Christmas we make a big old, dirty, stupid pot of gumbo. Like I mean, like this kind.
Oh shit.
Like when Mel came over one year, Paul, he talked about that gumbo. He was like, I thought I was eating gumbo. Niggas didn't have gumbo. They had like gumbo soup or something. This shit, because we get the prawns and the crab. He was like, everybody else shrimp diminishing. He had like little popcorn shrimp. He said, I'm picking up shit like this. Like, it's a stupid pot of gumbo.
Damn. You cooking in the old witch's goblet.
Yeah, it's like that. let me tell you why. Because we go to New Orleans for the Bayou Classics, and then we get all that stuff.
Bring it all back?
For Christmas, and we make that huge ass pot. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't playing.
That's the shit.
Shit. Well, I'm coming over for Christmas then.
Excuse me. All right, I know we don't wait way too long. We're going to take a quick break, y'all. And we're going to come back with what's going on.
We didn't find out what y'all did this week.
Oh, damn. We did.
We got to go right now.
Oh, shit.
I was booed up this week.
That's why you come in asking about me and
you
presents.
You went to Naz's new restaurant. How was that?
It was great.
What's
it
the
was
name of Naz's
Sweet Chick.
Sweet Chick. It's right on Melrose and Fairfax and Melrose. Like, you know, where all the shops are. It was great. It was nice.
The soul food spot.
Look at her. She turned into such a little girl.
I had shrimp and grits.
It was great. It was nice.
And my friend had the golden fried chicken with the waffles.
My friend
exquisite shit.
And then 2 days later, we went to Bel Air and we had 8.
Okay. All right, we got a phone call. Caller, what's your name?
We had 8.
Where you calling from? We went to Bel Air at 8.
Yeah. Oh, glossy-eyed self.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
What's up? It's John from Arkansas.
Hi, John.
What's up?
I got a question for Kamira and Precious, man. I'm having a real hard time right now.
Why?
Hey, do women really like men with big penises, man?
I do.
Yes.
I do.
It be like sometimes they be wanting to have sex, but sometimes they don't.
You got the wrong bitch, because I mean, if I get a nigga with a big dick, I'll be like, thank you, Joyce.
Thank you, Lord. Because
you know I deserve this, and I've been doing good.
Yes, we are grateful and we appreciate and we endorse. You know what I'm saying? Big penises. So
sometimes it's hard. It's hard. I'm just being real with you, man.
See, you know what it is? You got to make sure. See, some of these bitches ain't fully committed to the dick. Like that's. See, she teetering with you right now. She like, do I want to? You know what I mean? Because once you start getting big dick, you can't go back. You know what I'm saying? So some women like, is he worth it?
Well, also on that note, a nigga got to know how to use that big dick.
Yeah, it can't be no sword, nigga. You can't.
A sword?
it can't go to your knee.
Some niggas dicks be. It's like a sword. You don't stab. Are you crazy? Have you lost your mind?
He from Arkansas, though. He said,
if you don't rotate this dick.
It ain't hard out there for you in the country out there. I know. You don't be calling here with that bullshit.
Man, I'm being real.
he sounded like he was down his thrill.
Send us a picture, because we collect dick pics. Send us a picture. We want to.
Have a good day, man.
Every time you put them out on the spot, now you want to get shot. You want to talk about the dick, but don't want to be. You don't want to show us stuff.
Yeah, see?
Okay.
Don't stick.
Okay.
Give me a minute.
I got tongue tied now. What's up?
Ain't no tongue.
You ain't got to put your face on there. Just,
I mean,
just put an emoji with a.
And don't be trying to super zoom in either. We know them angles and shit y'all be trying to pull.
Yeah, place it next to the remote so we can know exactly what you're working with. We need to see it next to the remote.
On soft.
hilarious. Next to the remote.
On soft. Look, right there.
If you ask for a measuring tape, a nigga say he don't got it. You got a remote, nigga.
Give him the email, Paul. Give him the email.
Oh, put it on the remote.
Contact at MorrisMediaStudios.com.
I'm going to be getting shit next to the DirecTV remote.
Please, we already get them.
Go up to number 3.
Yeah. I was going to start having my daughter check my emails until I thought about it. Like, nah. Because she could schedule me in and give her a little job.
Yeah,
and I was like, nah, she going to get scarred for like.
Yeah. She's like, mama.
These dudes.
Supposed to be on private.
Whew, Lord.
My week was good, but dang, I should have went before Kente.
What happened?
No, I had a good show yesterday. I was in Long Beach.
Yeah, how was that? I seen that.
That shit was popping like a motherfucker.
Yeah, she said it.
Say, that shit was full of black folks, and it was sexy in there, and they had the jazz band that did their little shit. Then, you know what I'm saying? This nigga had a great set. It was good. It was really nice. And then Grady was there, you know what I'm saying? He went up and killed. So, yeah, you know, it's always a treat.
And Precious, she's so...
What she did?
Some people that saw her on the cruise, a whole bunch of fans came to see her, like 2 tables full of people.
You don't be telling the whole story.
She's shy.
From the cruise. From the Bahamas.
I have to brag for the both of us.
She's trying to be humble
Shout
with no
out to
age.
Supermom. Thank you for coming, for real. It really adds a couple of other people, like it really warms my heart when people come for me, you know?
Yeah.
I be thinking, I know they here, but not for me, you know what I'm saying?
I always get nervous because, you know...
So sweet.
You know, I always I'm the bitch at the job where, you know, if it's an audit, my shit ain't in the file cabinet. So I gotta hurry up. So when people come and see me, I be forgetting like, oh, I am a comedian.
Hilarious. Like, we came to see you.
Yeah, what they looking for? Let me stretch.
Oh my god. I'm nervous all day before. Like it's ridiculous the before. You know, once I'm up there, I'm cool.
Oh yeah, once you but the drive up, you be like, shit, I'm gonna forget all this shit.
It's the opening.
Because I be trying to think in my head, like, okay, you're gonna go here, and here. But then I'm ADD, so like I can't stick to one thing.
Oh,
like
damn.
I vary off on this and that, and I'm like, you don't know where you're going. And you know, you just need to be this.
Just get up on stage and have fun with it.
Exactly.
I think that's what we do.
Yeah.
And I think that's why people love us.
Yeah.
I think some people just take it too serious. Like it's like you not having fun, then this is not fun. Shit is supposed to be fun.
Exactly.
Wait a minute. Like
This shit hard work.
Like, no, I still have my bus.
Yeah.
No, it is fun.
Yeah.
And
You gotta have fun with this shit because it's hard work otherwise.
yeah.
Like, they didn't laugh at this one. They're not gonna just go up there and have fun. Don't worry about them.
Now I have a question. I have a question. So, being a seasoned comedian like you are, I don't like practicing in front of people because I feel like I'm good, and I feel like the other people that's not so good.
You mean like open
waiting for me to not have a funny joke?
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And but it's bad on me because I need to practice.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, how do I get over that arrogance? Like, I mean,
how do you get a practice in when everybody expecting you to be stellar at everything?
all the time.
They want you to be stellar. Like that's
and
why
then if you're not, they look at you like, nigga, you never did. Don't make me.
What is it? What is it? Now, you got to go to like. You can't go to like every open mic.
That's what I was.
You can't go to every open mic because it's levels to it. You can't go to open mics where it just be. First of all, I never go to open mics where they be like $5. You get 5 minutes. Get a scram. I'm not paying.
Right,
to get on the mic.
scram for real.
But like, what is that? Crack 'em Up Thursdays is a cool spot. You know, the audience come. It's a real audience. The comedians know the stuff you're working on.
But even there, you don't know who finna drop in. Dave Chappelle was there last week. You ain't gonna be in there working on no shit. You see Dave.
Well, no, Dave Chappelle come, they change. That's when you do your hot shit because you're trying to open.
That's not a room where you could work out because you have to get booked.
And they still
No, you just call and share and book it. I mean, and it's like 3 weeks, but you mean like a drop? I don't do
But you know, like just really where you can get to work your shit. Do you even work out now? You just work out.
Nah, I just if I'm on stage and I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna sprinkle these jokes in there.
Yeah, that's what I'm starting.
That's what you got to do because the open mic folks, one, if it's not an audience, there's a bunch of comedians and they trying to judge and have steel. And
remix your shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I done seen it. It's like, you know, I want to go work, but damn, I really done seen you and you.
Your whole energy.
Yeah.
Like.
and y'all know y'all funny, so if it's funny to you, you know 9 times out of 10 you can make it funny to the audience.
And that's the thing about you got to trust yourself, man.
But when I had the room in Gardena, I promise y'all, I had a room in Gardena. I ran for 3 years. Some stuff just comes to you on stage.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's fun. Yeah.
Like some stuff, it just, I don't know why. I don't know if it's the energy or your mind it just comes to you where it doesn't if you just.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, it's different. Like, I don't write down.
I love, like, practicing on stage sometimes, but it's just like, I don't want to practice in front of y'all.
Yeah, you can't practice in front of everybody. Like, you come in the room and be like, yeah, I'm not doing nothing in front of these cats right here.
I be trying to give announcements. I'm working tonight, so don't come looking for shit now.
Yeah, like that's why comics be going on stage and immediately go to their phone. They be like, oh, okay. Let them know it's new stuff.
That's if I can't remember because I was like, I know you want a story, something different. I'm on my shit. Like, what did you want to say? Man? You had something.
Yeah, but you can't.
But it's fun when you do trust yourself and just fly off the edge and it work. You know what I'm saying? It's really a great feeling.
You just got to record it though because you be coming up. Damn, what the fuck did I say?
Yeah. I record a lot of stuff and don't listen to it, which is dumb.
No, I can listen to my recordings. It's me watching myself. As soon as I start getting not need, I'll be like,
wait, what? What knock knee?
Man, I am so pigeon toe knock knee. Like,
you pigeon toe and knock knee?
I'm screaming at the TV. Open your legs. move to the left. I'm like, you know what? This ain't working.
You walking like a rock'em sock'em robot?
Man. All on BET just.
You look good, girl. Please don't.
Hilarious, yeah.
Okay.
But you good.
We're going to take a quick break.
Well,
Poet is ready now, y'all.
Just saying, Poet's funny. Shut the fuck up.
I've done it before.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, we done recap, bitches. Break time. We're done.
All right. We'll be right back, y'all.
Light the blunt.
Royal Blunts now has tobacco-free blunt wraps. Try the new all-natural Hemperella hemp wraps. Hemperella comes in an assortment of flavors including blueberry, grape, Cali Fire, OGK, mango, and naked. Royal Blunts have always been ahead of the game with their innovative products such as their many deliciously flavored blunt wraps, foiled fresh wraps, and the always fresh, never dry resealable pouch. If blunts ain't your thing, try their naked rolling papers. Find these and other Royal Blunt products at your local convenience stores or smoke shop retailers. And be sure to visit their website at royalblunts.com and follow them on Twitter at royal_blunts with the hashtag Royal Blunts and hashtag GSpotXXL. The G-Spot is lit by Royal Blunts.
Gonna come back in real smooth like that. Cause we drinking wine and shit. What's up? Welcome back to the G-Spot. It's your girl Precious.
And Kamira White.
Kente from the Yay in the building.
In the building with us today, y'all.
I didn't get no wine goblet though. That's cool.
He came in with his water like,
it's too early.
Here you bitches go again drinking and shit.
Yeah. I just need something to wet my whistle.
Damn, when I turned into 65, wet my whistle. I hate the shit out of you for that one.
Stupid.
A little parched.
So
we're gonna get into our stories, y'all. We got some stuff going on.
Tiffani Haddish.
Hey, Tiff.
History as the first black woman to host, female comic to host Saturday Night Live. I'm just trying to figure out why we still hitting first.
2017
and it's still firsting. Yes. All right, well, shout out to Tiffany.
She did a great job.
She's not actually the first black woman to do it, but she's the first stand-up comedian.
Yeah, first black female comedian.
Okay.
Yeah. Which is crazy because you had Whoopi Goldberg.
Yeah. I was like, why?
Queen Latifah did it. There was a few
Kerry
women
Washington has done it. But
actor. Okay, but
no comedians like.
Why wouldn't Whoopi Goldberg? She's
Wanda Sykes.
But Whoopi for real.
Yeah.
Like all the characters Whoopi did. Come on. Like,
but
and she's fully mainstream.
They want, they go for a certain.
Well, you know what's good is that episode garnered a higher rating.
Yeah,
it got some ratings on it, so that opens the door for other female black comics. Did anybody see it?
I saw it. I DVR'd it. It was pretty funny. Her opening monologue killed. And then
I heard the opening monologue.
Yeah, and she did this one thing about the $4,000 dress. And she was like, it's going to be in several more sketches. And she wore the dress in 3 or 4 more sketches. So she had a good time. It was funny.
That's funny.
But the thing I don't like about Saturday Night Live is if I'm watching for the host, I don't really care about the other skits without the host in them. I'd be like, oh, this is womp womp.
I mean, they need to just stop. I just think a lot of stuff is just like who you know. Like they need to get real talent because it used to be good.
Yeah.
Saturday Night Live used to be very good. Yeah. Like now it's like.
Yeah. It's just,
I think there was a couple generations after that were all right, but the first generation of Saturday Night Live, the original players were the best.
And then Eddie Murphy, and then after that, it was like we ain't letting no black folks shine on here no more.
I like the Tina Fey run with the other little girl.
Tina Fey is funny.
And I like the Will Ferrell and, Will
Ferrell. Oh, my God, I died.
Yeah, it's like...
More cowbell.
Oh, my God. That is my favorite skit. More cowbell.
Yeah.
Yeah, but congratulations.
Congratulations, Tiffani Haddish. history for real.
She gave a shout out to her social worker at the end. Like she was about to cry. She was like, shout out to my social worker who told me to get into comedy.
No, but that was her story. She said either I'm gonna put you in juvie or you gonna go to this camp, bitch. Because you
she was wild.
So
she's a full blown foster child. So
yeah, she came and did the rollout show when they were here, and she talked about how she got revenge on her boyfriend by shitting in his Jordan.
Oh, that's wrong. Yeah. Damn, that hurt my soul right there.
How can you do that? You just throw the shoe away.
You gotta throw it away because you can't. Damn.
That nigga cleaned it out.
You can't clean it out.
She did it because she said he didn't have shit else.
I know, so you can't clean it out.
She would have slashed his tires, but he didn't have a car. So I'm trying to tell you, he cleaned that boo boo out them Jordans. Okay,
you can't because the line.
Come on, he didn't been with her.
What if it was?
Oh, she breaking shit.
And that's the titty. Her titty hit.
Titty knocked the cord out.
That's what they be doing.
Titty
boy.
Technical difficulties.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, but you ain't got nothing but ooh, that hurt. Because you can't take the lining out of Jordans.
What if she shit like deep in the shoe and he put his foot?
Yeah, what if it was like a wet shoe?
You shook it down in there to the toe.
She probably did. I'm telling you, that nigga ran that shit under the water. He was doing it.
That's a wrap. That's a wrap for
I done seen niggas clean shoes that I thought they should put in them little boxes on the corner.
You can clean the outside, but shit inside your shoes? That's a wrap.
Niggas
I mean, but you ain't got nothing else. You try and save them.
I'm telling you. It's like one of them.
Like, nigga, your J's stink.
I just can't sit there and do that.
Yeah.
I know niggas that'll clean the shit out of some shoes. I'm telling you. To not have to buy no new ones.
What's the craziest form of revenge that you guys have done?
Oh God.
Mine not crazy. Mine not crazy. It's just,
Wait, it's not crazy. It's just I killed him.
Mine not crazy. It's just be evil.
Evil is crazy, precious. It sounds real scary when you said it. It's just evil. Whole family. Poison just one of them. Is that the dog that used to be? It used to be this nigga Poodle right here.
Sit down, my pants.
I ain't ever did no crazy shit in revenge.
I don't think guys typically do it.
I mean, I think the meanest thing I've ever done, I mean, all the shit I do is crazy. So I would say the meanest thing I've ever done was talk about my ex-boyfriend and his kids on stage, and then I put it on YouTube.
You said their names?
Yeah, and his kids was hoes. Right?
Oh, wow.
His kids?
The little girls, they was hoes, some big hoes. Like, to the point where I wanted to sit him down and be like, we should just get him a website.
Damn. Let's make some money off these hoes.
That's part of my joke. I'm like, at the end of the day, you got to know what's good for your kids. Is you going to keep lying to yourself, or are you going to incorporate these bitches? Because either way, either way, they're going to be on Fig or they going to be on the internet. What you want?
Hilarious.
What you want, nigga?
Fig or
what
the
you
internet.
want? Now, I'll help you. What you want?
Hey, some of them just need good management.
You just need
good management? Hilarious.
Yes.
Let me be your manager.
Because some you can't do nothing
You
with.
can't. They dizzy. I mean, like, they dizzy to the point where they'll see a cute boy in a car, and we're in the car next to him, like, oh, he fine type shit. Just
and
all
lean out the car
extra.
like a poodle?
Just all that.
Damn.
All that. Just hot to try.
Did you tag him in the YouTube video?
No, I didn't tag him in
But
the
she
YouTube
know he saw it. She did
but you shared it on his page?
He know. The kids seen it too.
Damn.
Look, I didn't like them little girls.
Clearly.
They the reason why my daughter started taking pictures like that. With the duck lips. As soon as I seen that, I said, y'all gotta get the fuck out of my house. I'm not gonna have my baby in here duck lipping at the camera. She was squeezing her little arms together, duck lipping. Bitch, I'll beat your ass. Y'all got to go.
How old were they?
They were like 17.
Oh, yeah.
They were grown and they were hot. Sneaking out my house, leaving my door unlocked.
Well, how they supposed to get back in?
I don't know, because I lock it. And once you leave out,
man,
yeah.
You can't, and you showing my baby that kids sneak out, you're going to get her killed. I don't even want her to know the kids is old enough to do shit like that. Yeah, it was a long story.
You couldn't do nothing? Slap them in the back of the head, nothing? That's the stepmama situation. You can't do shit.
Them little bitches I would have had to fold them.
Well, fold them. Shit, just one.
I just put them all out on.
Did y'all hear about the woman that was on the plane with her husband, and while he was asleep, she put his thumbprint on his iPhone and
went through his shit.
Went off beyond control to the point where the pilot
that's Kamira
had to turn the plane around.
He busted you in the air?
Yeah, it was like air Dubai.
What you doing it where?
Yes.
Nigga, the kids would have been like, we was going to Hawaii.
Yeah, they was going to like Dubai or something. They had to turn the plane around.
That's Kamira. Fuck up a Dubai trip. That is some Kamira shit right there. My mom on the phone like, bitch, they didn't turn the plane around. She fucked up everybody. Shit, the tickets was $10,000. We all our way home.
Why would you ruin that trip though, girl? You knew that nigga was doing something before you grabbed his thumb and put it on there.
Sometimes when you be looking for one thing and then you find a million other things, you be like, oh.
But don't you do that on the way home from the trip?
If you a smart bitch. Now you an ignorant bitch. You do it when you get your chance.
She had to take her shot, nigga. This my shot. You only get one shot.
After I got home and got counseled by my friends,
I realized that was not the right thing to do.
Yeah.
She would have been like, why you just didn't go shopping and then I'd have been like, because I'm not smart.
You run up the credit cards and everything on the trip. You buying everything.
I'd have lost it.
Run up a check on them niggas, dog. Why you gonna stop the plane in the earth and do all that, girl? Look, you know he ain't shit, girl.
It would have been that one picture that had me all unbuckling my belt.
She probably was out in messages. She probably thought,
nigga, the things would have had to come down. I would have been so.
You had the oxygen mask on him.
Nigga would have been over there, had that nigga in a chokehold.
I'm telling you.
Nigga,
no, mommy, shut the fuck up for y'all.
Wake up choking and shit, nigga.
Yeah, so they ended up turning the plane around, dropping them off.
Dropping them off. Wow, y'all figured this out.
And there were no charges. She's lucky because she could have went to jail for that.
Yeah. I wish you would press charges against me.
No, the airline pressing charges, not your man.
That's how you know they was rich.
Yeah, that's how you know.
You could turn up when you rich. I don't give a fuck about that.
Yeah, she was drunk. Needless to say that she was drunk, and when they dropped her off. They wouldn't let her get on another plane until she sobered up.
Oh yeah, damn.
But do you hear that? They didn't take her to jail, so clearly she's white. You know what I'm saying?
No, she's Iranian.
Even worse, sand money, oil.
Sand money.
Oil.
Sand nigga,
they
sand
fun.
nigga.
I wish you would. I'll take the gas away from the airport.
Yeah,
like,
and y'all can't fly no motherfucking world.
Yes.
Y'all won't be flying nowhere.
Do you see this Qatar gas? I am Qatar, bitch.
I'll call Chevron right now.
Not like they like to put her in something, nigga. Nah, just... You can't get on another plane.
You know that's why.
Don't take a nap.
When you make white people mad, you know you got money. That's why they always want to put bombs over there. Them the only niggas they ain't been able to.
Yo, they can't contain them because they got way too much money. We making gold buildings.
Yeah, ain't no white supremacy over here.
Yeah, that's fucked up. That's funny.
Yeah, there's like laws over there though. You can't be going over there with weed and shit. You got to get it while you're over there.
Like somebody went over there. Like it's a lady from England who's in jail right now, facing life in prison because she took her husband's painkillers over to like Saudi Arabia, and you can't bring narcotics.
Oh, I'm not gonna go there.
You definitely.
I don't want to go a
You
lot of
definitely
places.
have to know what the laws of the land is.
I was already scared about that because I know you got to be wrapped up and you can't show your titties and all that. So that already made me nervous because your clothes.
You be like, I am wrapped up.
Yeah, I wanted to be all popping in Dubai. You feel me? Like,
you need more layers.
But now you talking about.
I think there's certain places where you can wear a bikini or a bathing suit.
That's cool.
On the beach.
That's cool.
In some places.
That's probably the only place I'd be garbed up at.
Be like, you can take it off now. Nah, I'm cool.
I'm gonna follow the laws of the land.
That's hilarious.
Oh my god.
So Uber is now has Uber Air.
What?
They've been working with NASA to do a ride share that you can actually fly at low altitudes.
It's called Spirit Airlines, ain't it?
Just
It's not? No, my bad.
Oh, is that Spirit?
It reminds me of, those sci-fi movies you see with the little cars jetting around the buildings and shit.
The little.
So wait, you going to be like in a little Cessna plane, or are they going to build cars that fly?
Well, I think, a picture of one, and it's sort of like a
drone.
Looks like a helicopter.
Nope. And who flying it? Just
they
dudes?
teamed up with NASA to develop a traffic system for a flying car project.
Yeah.
They're supposed to be start testing 2020.
I mean,
this is how I
don't want a bunch of shit flying in the air.
This is how I know how smart I am. I developed a flying car in 3rd grade.
No, she did.
They are
she was
so far behind on the totem pole. I been did that.
She was watching the Jetsons.
Exactly. But that's my thing, though.
We was watching the Jetsons.
It's 2017. We ain't got nothing flying. We got drones. I need some flying cars. I need some
I don't want to
like
get in an accident. It's going to be a nigga up there all wrong in the air. Like, I'm good.
He ain't gonna have his
Crashing in the
air
buildings
license.
and shit.
This nigga drunk.
Yeah, I need to do donuts in the air and all that.
Say shit gonna be crashing and killing people fool in buildings and shit. We don't need that shit. We already got buses, trains, goddamn. We got
And
goddamn
then
the
if
planes,
they crash in the
helicopters.
air, they gonna kill us. Whoever ain't got the air car.
That's your fault. I'm in the air car. I'm getting one.
Do they have an ejection seat with a parachute? That's the only thing I'm fucking.
They gonna have robots driving them hoes.
Oh, yeah.
Well, they already have the
robot
driverless cars.
Yeah.
Yes, they're trying. Let me tell you what the white man do. he creates an industry and then creates a way to put people out.
Oh yeah.
Stay woke.
I was at Chili's the other day and the bitch, the fucking stupid ass waitress was like, "Yeah, when you ready, you could just order all your stuff from right here, the little machine, and you can pay like that and
Who are
everything."
you?
And she was so excited that her job got easier. Bitch, your job is about to be eliminated.
That's
bitch.
like the self checkout at the Ralph.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But you know why? Hire real people, because a bitch like me who's smart will switch the tags on their ass. Why you trying to put people out of work?
You go check.
Nigga, I'm gonna get the filet mignon for the short rib price. Nigga, you got me fucked up.
You know we gonna find a way to get over.
Nigga, what?
How does filet mignon 99 cents a pound?
Right. Ain't nobody here checking, nigga. That's why you need real employees, bitch.
That's hilarious.
Shrink like a motherfucker.
But they gonna do that shit. It's taking over.
Please. You could get a Sony radio for the Panasonic price?
You said no. Somebody just did that at Best Buy.
Who?
I know, at Walmart. It was a white lady at Walmart. She bought like $1,300 worth of technology
For what?
like $13.50.
And guess what? It was a dumbass cash register, bitch, because y'all don't want to pay people benefits.
Yep.
People that really pay attention to IDs. Because I used to manage 21 registers at Lowe's. I was the head cashier, and then I moved up to the Department of Admin. Like, that shit is serious.
You
People
smart.
put wrenches and shit inside cabinets. So if you don't open up the cabinet, only $150.
Right.
You got like $300 worth of wrenches in here.
Oh shit.
You got to look at all that shit. But that's why every time I do bad shit, I go right to the little stupid bitch on her phone.
You be scoping them out.
I be like, oh, there she go right there.
You be like Wild Kingdom.
That's my bitch. I be
Which
like, girl, you
antelope am
seen
I
Love
gonna
and
take
Hip
out?
Hop last night?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I got sodas at the bottom, nigga. This bitch ain't rang up shit, bitch. She like, girl, that was crazy last night. I was like, I know, bitch. I know.
That'd be $3.
How did they find? Oh, girl, somebody saw it on camera.
Yeah, they caught her on camera.
I'm
That's
telling you.
they caught her after the fact, but she was gone with the stuff. Yeah.
And it's not my fault they're incompetent. I went up to the register to pay. Now, if she rang it up wrong, you think I'm going to come back and repay y'all? That's the you better
Be
fire
like,
that
I
bitch.
think it might be a discrepancy.
Yeah, you
I
better
think they're
fire her.
supposed to give it to you.
You are
okay?
supposed to give it to me.
That's not
Nah.
that's
And
not
if
the
it's,
rule.
if it's
That's
bad,
not
No, that's not
If
true.
you get out there with the stuff that she didn't ring up, no, that's
No,
that's,
not that you didn't ring up. If the price is displayed.
No, if you switch the prices. This lady switched the prices.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah. She did dirty.
stole.
If it's a different price on the display, they're supposed to give it to you at the lower price.
you just got to know how to do it.
Okay. Our next and final story. We want to shout out Colin Kaepernick.
Yeah.
Okay.
He is the Citizen of the Year in GQ magazine.
GQ?
This is a
That
beautiful
afro is
picture.
popping.
Man,
Yeah.
Okay, Colin.
you got to give him a shout out. A few other people got the cover. One of my favorites, Stephen Colbert, also
like
got
him.
a cover.
Nice.
Kevin Durant, Gal Gadot. I don't know who that is.
Oh, that's that Wonder Woman lady.
Oh, okay. And
Yeah.
Kevin
She doing on
Durant.
GQ.
I
What
was
did
so...
Kevin? What
They gave him champion of the year because he won a ring with the Warriors.
Oh, here's Kevin.
Damn, he tall.
I was like, damn. I was like, when Kevin Durant got an afro?
He probably got
It's the
wop.
pants. It's the
It's always
pants.
the tall, skinny niggas
The
that
angle
got wop.
too.
It's the angle in the.
He touching the train tracks with
Oh, he
this on.
almost looked like light-skinned Nipsey right there.
No, they are related. They cousins, fool. Like you can
I'm
tell.
saying.
Like Kamira
You talking
cousins
about
or real
they-
cousins?
No,
First
I'm
of
just
all-
saying that. But they look like.
First of all,
They
okay.
do look related though.
He in shape though. He need to get a job. Look,
He
first of
probably
all,
has a little bit of that Nigerian. You know, we all come from the same.
We all
place.
come from
everybody not from Nigeria.
I mean,
Egyptian.
yeah, whatever. Ethiopia. He is a 60 crib. I get the other stuff. I know exactly where he's from.
Yeah, we'll fill in the blank.
Glittery Bubbles said, "Now I'll buy Kaepernick some draws."
Hilarious.
Yeah, okay.
I would burn all his drawers.
You ain't wearing no drawers around this motherfucker.
What happened to? They gone.
Somebody stole your drawers, man.
No, what happened, baby? Come here.
Come here.
Hey.
Luckily, I don't require
Yeah.
those.
But I appreciate him for sticking to it, though. You know, and now he's suing the NFL.
Good, because it's discrimination.
It is discrimination.
I'm the best motherfucker around
They
here.
hiring garbage folks.
Man.
Like, they hiring
Anybody.
They called me.
Somebody.
You want to play?
Jodeci.
Right. Jodeci.
Nigga. Shit.
Casey. Ooh, yeah.
I cannot.
They just drafted niggas.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So he about to get paid from them because they taking owners' cell phones.
That's straight discrimination. I mean.
But he going down. He you know, he made history.
Yeah.
And he made a lot of noise.
A lot of people have criticized this brother, and even with him being on the cover of GQ, I was seeing somebody on Instagram. Oh, they gonna put a light skinned nigga as the citizen of the year and this and that. When we gonna stop the black and the dark and the light skin thing?
2018, can we stop that?
This brother sacrificed his
millions
livelihood.
Yeah, and guess what?
Livelihood.
And they always be talking about light skin. That's not no pussy
big balls.
shit.
That's
big
some balls right there.
It take a boss to be like, fuck your money.
Fuck a color. Like, say, that just takes balls to stand up for what you believe in when you make that type of money.
That's what I'm doing right now.
And he's standing up for folks that ain't even, he don't even know. He's standing up for folks he don't even know.
These are people that
I'm standing up for what I believe in. I will not.
Period.
What you will not do.
Look at that stuff over there with you and your girlfriend.
Oh, my.
I will stand alone. I will eat cereal.
Oh, my God.
I don't want nothing. I don't want nothing from y'all. This is a joke.
Shit. Yeah, how about that? Now, catch me outside.
Yeah. Not finna come no Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah,
bitch
fuck
making
y'all.
Cornish hens because you a fucking hoe.
Was she cooking Cornish hens?
Instead of turkey because the bitch ain't real?
Cornish hens is delicious.
Fuck that.
I love Cornish
Yeah,
hens.
can I
Fuck y'all and them Cornish hens.
Can I take your spot?
I'm just saying what I'm saying is the bitch is bootleg.
Why she bootleg?
Make real Thanksgiving.
Why don't you bring the turkey then?
I'm not bringing.
Niggas, we ain't having no family meal.
Are you talking
the turkey's
about?
already there.
Turkey.
Your pops is in love. Why you mad?
That nigga's in lust. He's in boot.
Well, he getting it.
He's retarded like all y'all
Thank
dumbass
you.
niggas who get some
Right.
pussy that y'all that mesmerize your
You know who he look,
Hey,
you know
Pop.
what my dad looking like right now? He looking like Rob Kardashian ass nigga right now. Yeah, I don't even. He looking real unfamiliar right now. He looking like
he
a
looking
Rob ass
unfamiliar?
nigga. Yeah.
Come here, be mad.
Come here. Why you mad though? What are you mad for?
We have a call.
All
He
right,
looking like
Carla,
Rob
what's your name?
Kardashian.
Where you calling from?
Your pops in his 80s. He getting it good till he go.
Yeah,
What's
listen.
happening? It's Jeremy from the DMV.
Thank you, Jeremy, for calling
What's
in
up?
and breaking up this foolishness that Kente is talking about.
I'm saying pressure trying to climb my dress off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm clowning them dress socks. Why the hell you gonna say that shit? That's what you get your daddy, your granddaddy. Shit, that's like
But you don't want your man wearing a nice suit every now and then with some nice dress. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, like if you could get any gift you wanted from your girl in the world, that's what you going for? Like for real?
you right.
Like I want you just to set your standards a little higher.
Yeah, because
baby.
you'll be pissed
Because
off.
I feel like
Christmas time
you know what
come
I'm saying?
and you get a box full of
nigga
dress
can
socks.
get you that. Look, a bitch will get you that, and you can be talking to her for a week. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying what you want from a bitch that you really like. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, you know what I'm saying? Watch.
Oh,
He's
I didn't
so
think about
sweet
that.
though. Look, he's
But
like a watch.
what kind of what?
Okay,
I
that's
mean,
cool.
I'm not materialistic. I'm
I
all
can
about
see.
it.
We clearly.
I mean, yeah, that's not like, you're not disguising that. No, but that's good. Like, I see that. But we were thinking of like, if you think your girl got everything in the world, like, we think I do it, I already can afford whatever, what would be something that would really touch your heart? I know it ain't no socks, dog.
Nah.
Yeah, he changed it real quick.
Shit, let's take a trip out of the country. Shit, let's go excursion for a week.
Yeah.
Damn,
Let's go on
that's
Groupon and look
expensive.
up shit. No, Groupon be having some great deals.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah. Them 2 for
that-
$6.99 trips. Let's
See,
go.
and that's a great idea.
A little
so
cruise.
that's what I'm talking about, baby. There you go,
see?
baby.
You see how you
There
upgraded
go.
from the socks to a cruise
Yeah,
right
to see
quick?
something you need is that
I
little
need something
encouragement.
in the middle. I need something above the socks and below the cruise. Let's go.
Can we find a medium? We got a medium.
Let's take a cabin trip then. Come here, let's go to the cabin for the weekend.
I could do that. I could do Big
Big
Bear.
Bear,
I could do
a
Big Bear.
cabin,
I could do Big Bear and a rug and a fireplace,
Oh,
nigga.
shit.
Or Catalina.
I
know
could
they
do
got.
that.
I know they got some weed cabin trips out there in California. Where you
Pump.
go smoke weed all weekend.
Oh, we smoke weed everywhere out
you
here,
know,
baby. It ain't no
my boo don't smoke weed, and I was really thinking about
Good for
stopping.
that. Good for
But good for him, but I'm going to smoke the shit, and she going to smoke it wherever she is.
I was
Kamira say
thinking-
she gonna
I was
stop.
thinking about
Oh
stopping.
my
Till next
God.
week when she mad at him.
So what's the update on Tyrese, man? He ain't went crazy yet.
Oh, you know what we got?
Teresa still tripping, nigga.
Tyresa. I heard Cry-Reese.
Cry-Reese is hilarious.
Oh my God.
What he mad for this week?
What they talking
Well,
about?
apparently he missed out on visitations to his daughter.
After crying?
After crying.
Dramatic.
Reportedly he missed out on 2 visits.
Oh, no.
And
today Thursday?
one he was supposed to be overseas at a yoga retreat, which they said was a lie. He was actually still in L.A.
He's supposed to be at a yoga retreat.
Nigga is from Watts.
And they said, you know what, baby? I'm gonna come see you next time. I got to hit this. I got to get this meditation on because all this shit is stressing me out.
I'm like, Daddy, they got
You
Bikram downtown.
Retreat? Yo, you was crying.
You know what Therese needs to do?
Thank you, babe.
He needs to just stop his career and just do Colgate commercials.
But he was crying.
Because he got a beautiful
needs
smile.
counseling.
But here's the thing about
counseling.
the thing about crying. He crying on the video. Never does. Because you really crying as a dude, you throwing the phone down at some point. Like, fuck this phone. He's still crying the whole time.
On live.
Yeah, exactly.
That's gay.
But like, dude, you crying on Instagram?
And we're females and we're not doing that.
I don't even like crying in front of people.
You might catch
certain people.
Yeah, if you catch a picture of a nigga emotional, you got a picture.
Yeah.
But niggas not sitting up like
snot bubbling.
I got to tell y'all right now.
And if he was a real nigga, if all this shit was real, other people he wouldn't even have to go on social media. Other people would have rallied for him. Like, it's fucked up what Tyrese going through. We praying for you, brother. You gonna get your daughter back. Like, real shit.
And then you got the child abuse stuff thrown out, and you missing visitations.
At this point, I think there's something wrong, one, with Tyrese. And 2, he is really out there putting out videos that are just really...
He tripping.
Playing himself out.
He beefing with The Rock.
They be giving, I don't know, I think they give black men that destructive juice. Sometimes niggas just self-destruct under Hollywood. It's bad. Like,
but a lot of times we're responsible for our own self-destruction.
Thank you,
and at some point we have to take responsibility.
No, but that's what I'm saying. I think it's drugs or something. What else would make him do all of this shit?
He did come out and say he was on medication, but we got to move on.
Right now?
We're short on time. But Aaron made a meme.
Kamira. So you might have draws about.
Oh my God.
She got a gun.
Oh my God.
Okay. Get him, bitch.
Coming out the box.
Yeah, is that a Uzi?
Get your drawers back. Take them off now.
Yeah.
Let that set it off Uzi in the street.
I'm at work. I don't give a fuck. Take my drawers off now, bitch.
Come up off of it right now.
Go in the bathroom.
You should have thought about that before you start showing them all around. Nah. I'm ready. We ready for our advice letter.
Yo, turn my music up.
Way up.
Up some more.
Hey, up some more, folks.
That's how you know she's a kid.
Here we go, y'all.
Turn it up some more.
Here we go. Oh, yeah.
That's hilarious.
Our favorite part of the
Bump
show.
my shit.
Our favorite part of the show, baby, advice letter where everybody sends us in something and gets our expertise advice because we real smart, you know what I'm saying? Which is why we put this together so we could talk to y'all and y'all talk back. All right, so, boom. Letter of the day. Hey, ladies. And
Hey.
we throwing in Kente.
Thank you.
I have been looking for a job for almost a year now, girl.
Stop.
I'm finna go.
Stop on the first sentence. Damn.
Advice letter over, girl. For over almost a year now, you been looking, girl. You ain't gonna no tips.
It's a guy.
Oh boy.
Reading.
Okay.
Oh, then that could happen then.
Here you go. I am a contractor by trade and have even thought about going back to
That means he's not a contractor.
Okay, I'm a contractor by trade and have even thought about going back to school to pick up another skill. While I've been unemployed, my wife Sheila has a well-paying job and has been holding down all the bills while I've become a stay-at-home dad. I cook, clean, and take care of our 3 kids.
Okay.
Although my wife is cool with the situation, it's driving me crazy. Sometimes I can't help but feel less of a man. My question is, what do y'all think about a man staying home and taking the traditional role of the wife? Do people think of us as lazy and leeching off our wives? I have to admit, I sometimes worry that people, relatives, think I'm a lowlife or incompetent. What y'all think? Stay at home dad.
I think if you feel like this, it's been more than a year.
And I think them kids might be in school. If them kids in school, you ain't no stay-at-home dad, okay?
You calling yourself a stay-at-home dad, but you only been there a year, nigga. Like, this is not even, like, you're not even full-time. Like,
you talking about contracted by trade. What trade?
I feel like you've been staying at home. You've been a stay-at-home dad. Your bitch been a boss. Damn. And now the kids is even looking at you like, Daddy, what's your life about?
Where the loser come from? Dad's a loser. Loser.
So now you trying to pretend like you care about your life all of a sudden when clearly you ain't never gave a fuck.
Yeah,
y'all are wrong.
Y'all torn this nigga like Wolverine.
I cook, I clean, and take care. How old is them 3 kids? Because if they like 2, 3, and 4, then okay, nigga, you doing a great job. You know.
Yeah, but if they 17, 19, and 23,
if they 15, 16,
you know what? I think the way that things are now, we're living in a different time. Mm-hmm. And if the woman is working, that is better than a man sitting on his ass all day and not even trying to make an effort, not even cleaning and cooking. At least he's helping.
Poe, you know what? Poe the most understanding bitch. Yeah. I love Poe to death because she understands everything. Like anything you say, like Poe is the one to have, y'all. If you're looking for an understanding bitch, Poe is like, you know what? I get it. I really
okay.
do.
My whole thing is
she get everything.
First of all,
it's not to say he's not going to have a job in the near future.
He don't have a job, Poe. He don't have a job, right?
Right. Almost a year.
Him cooking the food at the house is survival.
That's his job.
He gotta cook.
You cooking the food I bought.
He don't have no money to go buy no food. So
his wife got the money. He taking over her role. Now, I understand to an extent.
I got 4 kids now.
But who got 4 kids?
They got 3.
Oh, they got 3 kids. They got 4 on the way. So
no,
he bringing.
He could.
But he doing. Now, if it was a woman doing it and the dude was balling out, y'all wouldn't have no problem with it.
If they was young. If not, that bitch is out there
how old is
living a great life.
He a contractor. He got to go back to school.
They didn't say the ages.
Yeah. First of all,
so he a day laborer.
When men acquire women like that, is that's what they want. So if he would have said this letter different and said, my wife is a boss, she want to stay at home father, I decided to be one, and niggas think I'm a bitch, then that would have been different.
Well, he said she cool with it.
Right there.
He said she cool with the arrangement.
He got some good dick. That's all. Every time you got good dick, it's like having a good job.
And the thing about it is, if you yourself,
shit just comes to you.
If you feel that shit in your soul, then that's what that is, dog. If you around them relatives and you feel like a loser, or you feel like less than a man, you are, dog.
That's what I say. It's on him.
That's the feeling, because inside you know what you're doing.
Because if he had like let's say if we blow up and be comedians and we're traveling all around the world, a nigga like that would be hell of appreciated. Because we need. That's what we need. We got everything else.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm saying. He's saying
What's different other than you guys traveling? She's still working.
But he's feeling less than because up until last year, he was working from the letter.
Yeah,
I think he feels less than because that is what society expects of him. That's why he feels less than.
Mm-hmm. And his boys like, nigga, you still at the house? You just cooking and cleaning? You can't go talk shit at the football game over there.
Bring me some of that pop roast.
If I just have a regular job, that means that we don't have money like that for you to be just. We got 3 kids. We
you don't know
have
where they
a
are,
future. I'm just saying, I don't know what type of job she has, but if it was some bullshit like Monique, they wouldn't be even writing this. So what I'm saying is that, like, he does need to step up regardless. Like, because guess what? She can't be out of work for a year. That's what I be hating about niggas.
Yeah,
because we be having to feed these little chicklings with their mouths open and shit.
Damn.
And at the end of the day, no days off for us.
Yep.
Or they die.
That's what I be doing.
That's how it go. They die.
Okay.
If you don't feed them.
Shit, okay.
No,
nigga gonna die. Okay.
No, because people don't get that shit.
Go feed my baby.
That's gonna be on her.
Yeah, then it's gonna be, this bitch let her kids die. Yeah. Like, I mean, he was.
He taking care.
But how is, okay, let's say Kente's arrangement. Say, Kente, you lived with a woman and she worked and was really the breadwinner, but you took care of the house during the day or whatever, but you went out and did your comedy at night.
Yeah, I mean, but you got to be bringing in something. You got to be bringing it. Like if she's like, because I have a friend who's an actor and his wife runs a school and she's like, you take care of the house, you go get your gigs. But when you go on your gigs, you go there to book. So she's supporting his dream. This don't sound like has a dream other than being a contractor. So he's feeling like, damn, I ain't got shit. And she doing all this. And you hearing, nigga, if that was me, my wife would leave me. So he hearing hella chatter from family, from friends at the barbershop.
From himself.
Yeah, from himself. He hear an internal channel like, nah, I need to be doing
whatever you got to do. If you want to get back in school, you know you want to get back in school. That shit just sound good. I'm going to get back in school.
Yeah, you thinking about getting back into school means you ain't getting back into school.
You know, you been thinking for almost a year or two while you been looking for that job?
Yeah.
I'm just trying to figure it out because it sounds like a crock of bullshit.
And Monday, Wednesday, and Friday as a contractor, you can go to Home Depot and be a day laborer.
Nigga, I know you can go to the temp service.
Go to that Mexican level.
I know you can go to the temp service.
Like, I respect the nigga that'll sell oranges on the street.
I tell you this.
You know what I'm saying?
No, for real.
I tell you this.
For the family.
I go to Home Depot, I'm never hiring a nigga.
They lazy and they overcharge you.
I'll be like, nah, let me Hector and Pepe. Carlo, Leroy, no, I'm cool.
Let me tell you something.
They look like they're going to steal everything out my house.
Just like you don't hire no black maids. Bitch will be in there judge you. Look at this bitch dirty ass stuff. Bitch, you better clean this shit up, bitch.
Because a black day laborer, I'm on him like I'm his supervisor. What you doing in the kitchen?
Right.
What you doing in the bathroom? Where my iPhone at, player?
Oh, wow. That's
how you know we royalty, because we be like, what?
Oh, yeah. That's Herman.
They want to clean their own toilet.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
But yeah, it sounds like he got to get his own self-esteem up because he worried about too many other folks. If you're going to go back to school, go back to school.
Stay at home dad.
If you stay at home, then be all right with stay at home dad until you working again.
Contracting jobs, dog. I think you're being just a lazy fuck over there.
Oh,
damn.
You know what I'm saying? You're gonna
One thing we do, we keep it real in this bitch.
You're going to have to man up, dog. You got to man up because those kids are looking at you.
Yeah, don't be a stay-at-home dad and I still got to call plumbers and shit. I'm going to fuck them.
Yeah.
Like, at the end of the day, nigga, come fix my sink and you can't. I don't know.
Say, real men work. Now they do something. They hustle, they work, they do something.
Yeah, you stay at home dad, you can't never come home. Your wife can't never come home and see you on the PlayStation.
So now that goes back to women that do stay home. That's the attitude that people feel that's not a job, taking care of the house.
Yeah.
Now that woman had that baby. That woman got to tend to that baby. That woman got to milk that baby. That woman got to do a lot of shit with that baby. Like that is a job for a woman. Shit. Just
like how she's a working woman, but she's still their mama.
And if they little, she still got to pump them goddamn breasts for him to even know when to give them the goddamn bottle.
It sounds like you taking an L, stay at home dad. I mean,
pretty much.
You might want to go in and put in an application tomorrow anyway.
You're gonna get an attitude from a woman anytime your role is optional.
Yeah.
When your role is optional,
yeah.
If you know that's gonna make me, I don't respect you, nigga, because this shit is not in real life. This shit is not optional. We just make this shit look so easy that y'all just.
But the thing is, the brother could be going through a rough patch. You're not supposed to just give up on him because he lost his job.
I don't give up on niggas.
And he could have been. He could be hanging out at bars and hanging out with another.
And the vows say for better or for worse.
I'm just saying.
Okay, well, how long the worst gonna last?
The worst. It ain't no limit on the worst.
Poe got a whole place, and she got the whole studio, and she gonna be like, "Yeah, baby, I'll just come home and you cool." It's okay, baby. Keep looking. I know.
I don't have kids, so he would definitely have to be doing something.
I was gonna say, don't let that shit fool you. She's nice, but she fucks with niggas that got.
Nice.
Yeah, they don't like broke niggas.
Nah.
Aquarius is.
Yeah. Nah.
She'll be looking at him like, well, what we gonna do?
Oh no, I don't like lazy.
Yeah. You got to keep your hustle on.
Exactly. Okay, so everybody give out their info.
All right, y'all. G-Spot Precious. One Precious Comedy on everything. One Precious Comedy.
Kamira White, and Kamira White is on Instagram and Twitter.
Contagious on everything. KenteGious on everything. KenteScott.com. Get you a t-shirt.
Thanks for joining us today, Kente.
Thank y'all for having me.
Yes, and we want to also thank our sponsor, Royal Blunts. Follow them on Twitter, Royal_Blunts, and hashtag. Tweet them and hashtag GSpotXXL. Let them know that you're hearing about them on the show so that they will continue their sponsorship with the show. So
definitely.
Yeah, and stay woke.
Got the Kumo D glasses.
We'll see y'all next week.
I holla.
Royal Blunts now has tobacco-free blunt wraps. Try the new all-natural Hemperella hemp wraps. Hemperello comes in an assortment of flavors including blueberry, grape, Cali Fire, OGK, mango, and naked. Royal Blunts have always been ahead of the game with their innovative products such as their many deliciously flavored blunt wraps, foiled fresh wraps, and the always fresh, never dry resealable pouch. If blunts ain't your thing, try their naked rolling papers. Find these and other Royal Blunt products at your local convenience stores or smoke shop retailers. And be sure to visit their website at royalblunts.com and follow them on Twitter at royal_blunts with the hashtag royalblunts and hashtag GSpotXXL. The G-Spot is lit by Royal Blunts.